I don't know if you've seen Avatar, but there's a scene in which Natiri whacks Jake, knocks him down, and tells him he's like a baby. And I think of that scene when I have problems with some students in the Mac lab. But truth be told, most times, as far as life is concerned, I feel like Jake, totally clueless and, wanting to help, but sometimes I'm lost what to do. So every year, I try to do something new, try to mix it up and reach more kids. And of course, after COVID, we got all kinds of new problems, but there's still that core group of kids who just want to learn, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, as far as loot goes, some of you complaining that you don't have enough loot. Well, there are lots of ways. The bell to bell is the first way to earn loot. Earn it every day. It's only 4/10 of a, hey, over the course of the rest of the year, it's 60 mana. And then there's your weekly mission log. Now, I took the mana out, but I have been slowly upping the canned feedback. So here's where it sits. And if you do, a good job, and this is this 40, 15, and 2, this is the new average. If you barely do a good job, I might bump these numbers down a little bit. If you do a real good job, I might bump them up a little bit. And then there are kids who are doing great work, and the XP, gold, and mana have been increased for this award as well. And the same thing goes for changing these numbers, as the case may be, as I sometimes add other comments here or change the comment entirely, depending upon what's going on. And then there's the superstar, where, once again, these numbers I may fiddle with, but this is what I'm thinking, 5 mana for just an epic weekly mission log. And the content of your mission log should include commentary about what you're learning in here. The elements and principles of art and design are going to start playing a role, and we'll talk more about that, but I'm developing those missions today, and branding, typography. There's all kinds of opportunities for you to choose which direction you're going. But these fundamentals are with us the rest of the year. So I strongly encourage you, those of you who are just doing the same thing and spinning your wheels, you'll never see any mana, okay? And you're going to hate this class in the second semester because you're not going to know what you're doing. You're like a baby. Watch that scene. Look it up. Not in class, at home. Avatar, Natiri, Jake, you're like a baby. And you'll misspell Natiri, and it will be auto-corrected, and you'll get there. And you'll see the scene, and it's beautiful. Anyway, I just want you guys to understand this class is evolving week by week. Things are changing, and I'm trying to modify what I'm doing in order to deal with these new circumstances in class. But you may have noticed I'm getting a little tired of telling some students to pull your mask up or behave or, start working. So I'm just going to use the tools that come with the classroom, which I don't like using, but let's work together. Let's learn. Let's have some creative fun, huh?